Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are back live here. Just a quick rundown of what happened earlier. This is the batting scorecard for the Siskangril Western Province team. As you can see, Vali retired. We're still not sure what happened, but it seems like there was an injury, and Nielberger the only one that was not out. And now we are ready. Excuse me, now we are ready for the first ball. Of the new innings. Paul Rocks, they need 106 to win. That was the first ball. Nothing happened from there. Second ball coming up now. It's a good shot. Still nothing. It's the third ball now. Milan is facing. Petersen is the non-striker. Fourth ball now. Still a dot. Second to last ball of the first over of the second innings. Another dot ball. Last ball of the over, with Janneman still facing. And that's going all the way for a 4. That's the first runs of the innings. Janneman off the mark with 4 runs. Brilliant from Janneman. The required run rate for the GBETS Rocks is 6.28. At the moment after the first over, they've got a run rate of 4. Now it's for Clyde Fontaine. He's facing now Janneman Milan, non-striker's end. It's a big score to chase down here, but it's possible. It seems like this pitch is favouring the batsmen, especially the openers. We'll just have to see what happens here. First ball of the second innings. Good shot there. That's just a dot ball. A couple of the Paul faithful arrived here at the stadium now at the moment. Some good support here for our boys. Second ball. Just a reminder, the GBET Rocks are playing in the black warm-up kits here today. The official kit for the season will debut on Saturday against the Dolphins. You can head to our Instagram or Facebook page to see the release of the kits. Third ball now. Good ball that. Still 4 without loss. This batting partnership is just taking the time now to get a feel of the pitch and the ball. Good shot there from Fontaine. It sees a gap that they just went for the single now. So it's 1 run. Fontaine is off the mark now. It's 5 without loss. Second to last ball of the over coming up. Again, viewers, if you're experiencing any problems with your stream, do know we are tending to the matter. It will be rectified shortly. Second to last ball of the over. Janneman just leaving the ball to go all the way to the wicket keeper. They're biding their time here, looks like it. Last ball. Good shot, they're going for the single. They got it. Now that's 6 off 2 overs. Just a reminder here, this is the batting card of 6 Gangrel Western Province. With Valley retired due to injury and Neil Berger being the only guy that's not out. Here we go, first ball of the over. That's a great ball there from the bowler. Second ball now. Just letting it go past him to the keeper. 6 without loss. Third ball of the over coming up. Swing and a miss. Another dot ball. The Rocks' run rate is slipping now. Going down a bit. Fourth ball now. Another swing and a miss. Another dot ball. Second to last ball on its way. And the wind has started to pick up here at Milan Park now. A nice chilly wind for this hot sun. It's going to get considerably colder as this innings progress. Second to last ball now. Big yell of no. There's no run. Last ball on its way. Last ball of the over. Again, big shout of no, and that ends the over. 6 without loss. Rocks with a run rate of 2. Again, viewers, we do apologize if you experience any buffering or lagging on your stream. We are tending to the situation at hand. First ball, swing and a miss. The pitch does seem a bit difficult here for the batsmen at the moment. They just need to get the eye in and get off the mark now. Second ball of the over. Petersen on strike. Janneman, Milan, non-strikers end. No run there, another dot ball. Just a reminder, folks, GBETS Rocks needs a run rate of 6.28 if they are looking to secure the needed tally of 306 to win. They are 300 runs away. Third ball of the over. Big shot. They went all the way. That's 4 runs. Well done. Petersen now off the mark. And that's what they needed. Fourth ball now. And he did it again. He found the gap again, but there is a fielder there, so that will only be a single. Of the 4.3 overs, it's 11 without loss, with a run rate of 3.24. They're steadily building their run rate now. They need to. They need a run rate of 6.28. Janneman on strike now. Second to last ball of the over. Now run there, dot ball. Last ball of the fourth over now. And as you can see there, 6 Kangaroo, Western Province. They've got 2 sips there. They're looking for an edge. Will they get one? We'll just have to wait and see. Here we go. Last ball of the over. Edge. No edge. Just went straight to the keeper, and that's end of the over. After 4 overs, that's the score. 11 without loss. Janneman Milan 5. Petersen on 6. And there's a Paul faithful enjoying this amazing September afternoon here at Milan Park. Petersen on strike, Janneman non-strikers. First ball of the 5th over. Good shot, they're running. There's 1 run. They were scrambling there. If that fielder caught that ball, that surely would have been a run out. They were lucky. Second ball of the over. Good shot, great shot, that's going all the way. It's not going to make the boundary though. And it did make the boundary. Brilliant stuff there. Third ball of the over. Oh, great bowling. Almost caught him there. As it stands, Janneman Milan on 9. Petersen on 7. It's 16 without loss after 4.3 overs. Fourth ball now. Big shout, big shout. Umpire says no. There was a big shout for LBW, but the umpire didn't want any of it. Still 16 without loss. Fifth ball, second to last ball of the over. Edge it. That's going, that's just going to be a single there for Janneman. Last ball of the over. Petersen on strike now. It's 17 without loss. A brilliant bit of fielding there from the fielders. That's end of the over. After 5 overs, it's 17 without loss with a run rate of 3.40. Again, to refresh your memory, GBET rocks, they need a run rate of 6.28 to achieve their tally of 306 to win. Just going to have a quick chat there with the physio. Bit of water. It is very hot there in the sun. The breeze does cool them off, but the sun is baking. Like I said earlier, it's a typical September afternoon. Right, first ball of the sixth over coming up. With Janeman Milan on strike, Petersen, non-strikers end. Second ball now. Great shot, but to no avail. Dot ball. Third ball of the over. Good shot, but can't beat the man there. Another dot ball. 17-0. Janeman Milan on 10 for 10 on 7. Fourth ball now. And that's a wide. Still fourth ball now. 18th without loss. Big shot over the head, all the way for 6. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant shot there. Amazing stuff there from Janeman Milan. What a hit. That was amazing 6. Straight over the fielder's head, over the boundary, into the advertising boards. 24 without loss. Janeman Milan standing on 16 for 10 on 7 with a run rate of 4.44. Second to last ball of the over. Goes bat first. Last ball of the over. Just getting ready here. Western Province are just rearranging the fielding positions. Last ball of the over. Got him out there. That's end of the over. And it's 24 without loss. Seems there might be a problem there with a finger or two there at Milan. He seems alright. We're going back to the middle now. For the 7th over of this innings, 24 without loss, with a target of 306. Petersen on strike. Good shot. Just edged that gap, and that's a single. Eight on the board now for Petersen. Partnership of 25. Janneman on strike. Just let that go past him. Third ball of the over coming up. 25 without loss. Dot ball. We do apologize if any of you viewers out there is experiencing some buffering or lagging on your stream. We are working on it. Good shot. They're going back for 2. And that's 2 runs on the board. Penultimate ball now of the over. It's a good strike. There is a fielder there that's going to pick it up. They're going back for 2. They must scramble now. They'll get it. That's another 2 runs there on the board. That's 20 runs now for Janneman. Last ball of the over. Big shot, and that's out. Milan out for 20. Disappointing. He would have hoped to score at least a 50 here today. And he's going. Bumps up the fist, and we are ready again. Petersen, that's in, Keegan Petersen. He's a man at the striker's end, on strike now. Fortuin still on the non-striker's end. Excuse me, change of innings. Fortuin is on the striker's end. GBETS Rocks need 277 runs to win from 258 balls. It's 29 for 1 at the moment. First ball of the 8th over. 29 for 1. First ball of the over. And that's the run there. 30 for 1. Fortuin on 9. Keegan Petersen on strike now. .276 needed from 257. Second ball now. Third ball coming up. 30 for 1. Here we go. And Petersen is off the mark. They're going back for 2. And that's 2 runs. Keegan Petersen is off the mark. .274 needed from 255. Second to last ball. Good hit on Petersen. That's racing all the way towards the boundary. Should be a 4. Is 4. .36 for 1. Last ball of the over. .270 needed from 253 balls. Dot ball, that ends the over. After 8 overs, the score stands 36 for 1. Petersen on 6, Fortuin on 9 with a run rate of 4.8. They need 270 runs from 255 balls. Fortuin now on strike. The Paul faithful just having a couple of words there with the umpire. Petersen on strike. First ball of the over. Second ball now. So nearly chopped it on there. That was very close. He's lucky he got away with that. Third ball now. Great shot. Brilliant shot. That's 4 runs again. And Petersen now on 13. It's 40 for 1 after 8.3 overs. Fourth ball coming up. That was so close. I thought I heard a nick. Evidently not. Still 40 for 1. .266 needed of 248 balls. It's 40 for 1. Second to last ball coming up. The wind is really starting to pick up here at Burnham Park now. Let's see if the Rocks' run rate can pick up as well. Second to last ball. Last ball of the over coming up. 40 for 1. They're scrambling now to get a run here, and they do get it. That's a single. That's 41 for 1. So after 9 overs, the score stands 41 runs with a loss of 1 wicket. Petersen on 6, Petersen on 14. Run rate is 4.56. They need GBETS Rocks need 265 runs to win from 246 balls. Petersen on strike again. Petersen non-strikers end. Big shout from the bowler. Umpire says no. Second ball coming up now. Petersen still on strike. Hits it straight into the fielder's hands. So unfortunate. And Petersen, he is walking, he's out. Petersen is out for 14 runs. That would be very disappointing for him. He put up such a fight there. He did so well with those 2 boundaries. But at the end, it wasn't enough. Petersen still in with 6 runs to his name. And here comes the captain. Peter Milan walks to the middle. Can he and Keegan Petersen put up a score worthy of the challenge in front of them? If you are experiencing any buffering or lagging issues on your stream, do know that we are aware of the problem and we will try to rectify it as soon as possible. 3rd ball of the over, Peter Milan on strike. And he's straight off the mark there with a single. .264 of 243 balls. 4th ball now of the over coming up. Keegan Petersen on strike. Brilliant shot. 4 runs all the way. That was an unbelievable shot. Well done. All the way over the boundary rope. 46 for 2. Keegan Petersen on 10. Peter Milan on 1. Run rate 4.89. 260 needed of 242 balls. Dot ball there. That was the second to last ball. Last ball of the over coming up. Last ball of the over. Big shot of no, and that brings the end to 10 overs in this innings. Score stands 46 for 2. Keegan Petersen on 10, Peter Milan on 1. Run rate of 4.6. And they need 260 runs to win of 240 balls. Remember, the run rate they need is 2.28. That's a required run rate. They're still below par, but this partnership might do it. Peter Milan just marking the stumps there. First ball of the 11th over coming up now. Peter Milan facing. Great bit of bowling there. Second ball now. Another great bit of bowling. Fourth ball of the over, 46 for 2. Great shot there. There is a fielder there. It did save it. They're going back for 2 now. And they will make it. That's 2 runs on the board. 48 for 2. .258 needed from 236 balls. Second to last ball. Last ball of the over coming up. In the air, bounced just before the keeper. That's the end of the over. After 11 overs, the score stands 48 for 2. They need 258 runs to win from 234 balls. Petersen now on strike. He's got 10 on the board. And Milan, excuse me, the graphic didn't update. Milan's got 3. Petersen on strike now. Good shot there. Racing towards the boundary. That's a 4. Beautiful there from Petersen. Very good strike. Third ball now. Great fielding there from the bowler. 254 needed of 231. So it's 52 for 2. Great feeling there. And they would go for a single. Second to last ball remaining. Petersen Milan on strike. It's it. In the gap, they will only go for the single. Last ball of the over, 54 for 2. They'll just get a comfortable single again there. 251 needed of 228 balls. After 12 overs, it's 55 for 2. King of Petersen 16 runs on the board, Peter Milan 4 runs on the board. They need to get the run rate up at 2 runs over. More than they have at the moment. Thirteenth over on its way, first ball coming up. Wide was called. Still first ball of the over. Great shot there from Petersen, all the way to the boundary for 4. Brilliant stuff from him. 246 needed of 227. King of Petersen's got his 20. It's 60 for 2. Second ball now of the over coming up. Big shot of no. And that's a dot ball. Third ball now. Fourth ball now. Second to last ball. Last ball of the over. And that's end of the over. Score stands 60 runs with a loss of 2 wickets. They're creeping ever so closer to that tally. They need 246 runs to win from 222 balls. There you can see Western Province captain Carl Ferreira standing in as wicketkeeper today as well, of course. Petersen Milan on strike now. First ball of the over. Great spin bowling there. Great shot there for Peter. There is a fielder there. They only got the single. We do apologize if you experience any trouble with your stream at the moment. We are trying to fix it. And that's another single. They're going to go back for 2, and they're definitely going to make it. First ball. Third ball. Fourth ball of the over. And they got the single there. Great bit of bowling. Last ball of the over. Edge that, but he's safe, and they're going to go for a single. End of the 15th over, 67 for 2. Petersen on 24, Milan on 7, run rate 4.47. They need 239 runs to win of 210 balls. So well-timed shot there, but there was a man there at the boundary. Only a single. Third ball of the over. Great spin. We do apologize if you experience any sort of technical difficulties. We are still in the process of fixing that. Fourth ball. So there, they're going for 2. They've got the 2. That was great running between the 6. That brings us, after 16 overs, that brings the score up to 71 for 2. They need 235 to win from 204 balls. Milan on strike. Great shot down the ground. Races towards the boundary for 4. Great stuff there from Peter Milan. 75 for 2. Oh, and that just hits him in on his ribs. He looks alright, doesn't look phased at all. .231 needed of 202 balls. Big shot, huge shot, out of the ground. Unbelievable. Great stuff. That was a magnificent strike off the bat. $81 for 2. Fourth ball now. Straight to the fielder, dot ball. 225 runs needed of 200 balls. Kicking Petersen on 27, Petersen on 18. It's 81 for 2. To the fielder. Last ball of the over coming up. And that's end of the over. The score stands after 17 overs is 81 for 2. With a run rate of 4.76. GBETS, they need 225 runs of 198 balls. Petersen on strike. First ball. Straight down the ground. Fielder's gonna get to it. They're going to settle for a single there. Shouts from the fielders. Umpire says no. Fourth ball now. Races towards the boundary. Two fielders on it. Nobody's going to get to that. That's 4. $86 for 2. Second to last ball. And that's end of the over. After 18 overs, score stands 86 for 2. Giga Petersen 28, Peter Milan 22 with a run rate of 4.91. It's starting to build there. And there's going to be a drinks break interval. So we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back after the drinks interval. Score stands 86 for 2. First ball of the over. Brilliant shot. 4 runs there off the bat. That's bringing the run rate up now. It's 90 for 2. They need 216 runs to win off 192 balls. Second ball of the over. Dot ball there. Third ball of the over coming up. Good shot, but they only a single there. 91 for 2. That brings the partnership up to 50. Very valuable partnership here, and Western Province knows that. Fourth ball. Still 91 for 2. Second to last ball coming up. Brilliant bit of fielding there. And now this is last ball of the over. Dot ball, and that's end of the over. After 19 overs, it's 91 for 2. Run rate 4.92. They need 215 runs needed off 186 balls. First ball. Limit them to a single. $19.1 $19.1 Great bit of fielding there. Only a single. 93 for 2. Fourth ball now. Petersen on strike. Milan non-striker's end. Another single. Second to last ball. They're going for 2. And they're going to make it. Beautiful bit of running. Last ball of the over. And that's it. After 20 overs is 97 for 2. They need 209 runs to win from 180 balls. King of Petersen standing on 35 at the moment. Peter Milan on 26. First ball of the over. And that's only a single. Big shot. There is a fielder there. The ball is racing towards the boundary. Not going to make it. They ran for 2 there. And that brings up their 100. For 2 after 20.2 overs. Third ball now. Beautiful shot. 4 runs all the way. That brought their run rate up now to 5.12. Just a reminder, they need a run rate of 6.28. 202 runs needed of 177 balls. Petersen standing on 41. Peter Milan standing on 27. Fourth ball now. Good shot, scrambling to get that single. They got it. One of 5 for 2. Fifth ball of the over coming up now. Second to last. Touch ball. Last ball of the over. That's the end of the over. After 21 overs, it's 105 for 2. Run rate stands at precisely 5. They need little more than a run more over to reach that score. They need 201 runs from 174 balls. Petersen on strike. First ball of the over. Big shot straight down the ground, all the way for 4. $109 for 2. Petersen is 4 runs away from his half century. Second ball of the over. It's a big shot of no. Only going to say for the single. Third ball of the over. Milan on strike. Going to take a quick single there. $195 needed of 171. It's 111 for 2. Fourth ball. And he hits it, and that's a dot ball. Second to last ball of the over. Only a single. Last ball of the over. After 22 overs, the score stands 113 for 2. Petersen on 48, Peter Milan on 29 with a run rate of 5.14. They need 193 runs from 168 balls. They're edging it closer. This partnership really did increase the run rate now for the GBET Rocks. Milan on strike, Petersen non-strikers end. First ball of the over. Brilliant shot for Peter. They're going to push it for 2. They're going to get 2. $115 for 2. Second ball. Massive shot. There is someone there. They're gonna keep them there for a single. Third ball coming up. Petersen on strike. Fourth ball. Beautiful bowling here from Western Province now. They're holding this partnership on this over at bay. Second to last ball. And that's a single. Last ball of the over. Straight down the ground. Didn't get enough power there, but it did bring up a single. After 23 overs, the score is 118 for 2. Petersen on 49, Milan on 33 with a run rate of 5.13. GBETS Rocks, they need 188 runs to win from 162 runs. Excuse me, balls. 162 balls. First ball. Good shot, they're going for 2. They're gonna get 2. That's 120 for 2 now. Third ball of the over. Petersen on strike. Straight down the ground. The crowd is going wild. That's 50 for KP. Well done. Keegan Petersen got his 50. And the people love it. Straight down the ground. Fielder couldn't get to it. It's racing towards the boundary. $126 for 2. Petersen on 50. Peter Milan on 40. 150 excuse me, 180 runs needed of 158 balls. Second to last ball of the over. Got it away for a single. One to 7 for 2. And that ends the over. After 24 overs, the score stands 127 for 2. Petersen on 50, Milan on 41 with a run rate of 5.4. They're almost equal to what they need, and what they need is a run rate of 6.28. They need 179 runs of 156 balls. The 25th over, we're at the halfway mark now in this innings. And it's getting really interesting now. Petersen on strike. What a great shot. Field is there, that's going to be a single. Excuse me, Petersen on strike now. Dot ball. 128 for 2. 178 runs needed of 154 balls. Third ball of the over. Good shot. And that's only going to be a single. Massive shot. Massive six out of the ground. Beautiful strike. Milan on 48 now. 2 runs away from his half century. Second to last ball of the over. That was an unbelievable six. That was in the car park. Two runs off for 50. He hits it very well, all the way to the boundary. They're gonna, and he's got his 50. This batting partnership is absolutely phenomenal. It's such a joy to watch. Last ball of the over. Dot ball. That's the end of the over. After 25 overs, halfway through the match, through the innings, excuse me, it's 137 for 2. Petersen on 51, Milan on 50. Amazing partnership from both of them. And the run rate now stands at 5.59, excuse me, 5.48. They need 169 runs to win of 150 balls. This is getting really close. Again, we do apologize for the technical difficulties with the stream. We are currently in the process of fixing it. Second ball of the over. Milan wanted to go for a second one. Big shout of no. Value your wickets. That's the name of the game. Third ball of the over. There was almost a shot there from Petersen, but he had to think about it. 139 for 2. Big shout. Umpire says no. Fifth ball of the over now. Second to last. Just getting the fielding arrangements right again, fielding placements. And Petersen with an amazing shot. There is a fielder there. And they're coming back for 2. Last ball of the over. That was very close. He's so lucky there. Petersen can't believe it. He's asking the square leg umpire, and he kicks the bail off. There you can see 165 to win of 144 balls. Milan 51 runs. Petersen 54 runs. The run rate 5.42. First ball of the over. Straight down the ground. There's a fielder there, it's going to catch it. And they're going back for 2. Second ball of the over. Good shot. That's only going to be a single though. $162 runs needed of 142 balls. Third ball of the over. Just a single there. Fourth ball. Second to last ball, 145 runs off and with 2 wickets lost. Massive shot. 6 runs there for Milan. Brilliant. There's 151 for 2 now. Milan's got a 60 with a run rate of 5.7. This is getting really interesting now. This is getting close. 155 runs needed of 139 balls. Last ball of the over. Straight to the fielder, dot ball, that's end of the over. After 27 overs, the score stands 151 for 2 with a run rate of 5.59. 155 needed of 138. Milan on 60, Petersen on 55. Partnership standing at 110 at the moment. Unbelievable partnership. First ball. They got the single there. We do apologize again if you're struggling with the stream. Second ball. Good shot. That's gonna be a single. Petersen on strike, third ball of the over. A good shot from him, that's only going to be a single. Straight down the ground, brilliant shot. 4 runs there. $158 for 2. Milan on 65. Petersen on 57. Run rate 5.77. Second to last ball. Going for the single. And they'll get it. They're edging ever so closer to the required run rate. Last ball of the over. And that's going to be a single. After 28 overs, the score stands 160 for 2. GBETS rocks, they need 146 runs to win of 132 balls. $58 for Petersen, 66 for Milan. With the partnership standing at the moment 119. There you can see the 119 run partnership between these two. What an absolute joy to watch them. Here we go. First ball of the over. Swing and a miss. Second ball. No run there. Only a dot ball. Third ball of the over. Massive shot. That's 4 runs. $164 now. Petersen is on 62 now. Run rate 5.8. Fourth ball of the over. $164 for 2. Big shot. That's only going to be a single. Last ball of this over. Score was 165 for 2. They need 141 runs off 127 balls. And of the over after 29 overs, 166 to 2, Petersen on 63, Peter Milan on 67. About ready now here for the first ball of the new over. 114 needed of 126. That's only going to be a single. Second ball of the over. Petersen on strike. Milan non-strikers end. Third ball of the over now. Petersen still on strike. Great running there. 168 for 2. $138 needed of 1, 2, 3 balls. And that's going to be a single. Last ball of the over. That's only going to be a single there. And that's end of the over. After 30 overs, it's 170 for 2 with a run rate of 5.67. GBETS rocks. They need 136 runs to win of 120 balls. First ball of the over. Petersen on 65, Milan 69. Boundaries. That's the name of the game at this moment. They need to get some couple of boundaries now to salvage this run rate. Massive shot. What did I just say? 4 runs all the way. Great stuff. Unbelievable. What a shot. Straight down the ground for 4 from King and Petersen. It's Petersen on 69, Peter Milan on 69. 133 run partnership at the moment. It's 174 for 2. And that's a dot. Fourth ball. Dot ball again. 132 needed of 116. Second to last ball of the over remaining. Petersen on strike. Great job by Petersen, that's 4 runs. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. 178 for 2 with the run rate steadily climbing now. They needed 128 runs from 115 balls. The partnership now stands currently at 137. Petersen on 73, Peter Milan on 69. Last ball of the over. Swing and a miss. Big shout. Umpire says no. And that's the end of the over. After 31 overs, score stands 178 for 2. 120 runs needed of 114 balls. There you can see 137 run partnership between these two. Unbelievable. First ball of the over. Here we go. Good shot. That's going to be a single. Second ball of the over coming up. Dot ball. Third ball of the over now. Beautiful shot. That's racing towards the boundary. There's a fielder there. He's going to get to it. They're coming back for 2. One 81 for 2. That's just a single. Second to last ball of the over coming up. 182 for 2. Last ball of the over. Peter's not happy with that shot, Peter Milan. That's the end of the over after 32 overs. 182 for 2. They need 124 runs off 108 balls. Their run rate 5.78. And look at that, 141 run partnership at the moment. Absolutely fantastic. We're about ready now for the first over of this, our first ball of this over. And he hits it. And he got it. He's out. Oh, the disappointment from Petersen and that amazing partnership. Petersen out. Petersen is out for 75 runs. What an amazing performance from them. What an amazing partnership they built together. 141 run partnership. And now let's see. Is this new batting team, this new partnership gonna bring something now? He did very well there. He should be very proud of himself. And looks like the new batsman in is Michael Copeland. And let's see what he can do. Good shot there from Copeland. And he's straight away off the mark. Fourth ball of the over. Second to last ball remaining. Last ball of the over. And that's a single. Now that brings the end to the over. Excuse me. And the run rate 5.61. They need 121 runs of 102 balls. It's 185 for free. Copeland on strike. Beautiful shot, straight down the ground. There's a fielder there though, and that's only going to be a single. (120 runs needed of 101 balls. Third ball of the over. Great communication there between the two batsmen. And that's a single. Fourth ball of the over. Milan on strike. And that's just a single. (117 needed of 98 balls. Second to last ball of the over. Straight down the ground. There's a fielder getting to that. And that's just going to be a single. Last ball of the over. And that's just another single. After 34 overs, score stands 191 for 3. Copeland on 5, Milan on 74, run rate 5.62. With the score needed, 115 runs needed of 96 balls. There's only 16 overs remaining in this innings, in this match. First ball of the over. Milan on strike. Great shot. Only going to be a single though. Second ball of the over. Quick single there. $193 for free. 113 needed of 94. Milan on strike. It's a fielder there. He's got to pick it up. That's going to be a single. Fourth ball of the over. $194 for free. Big edge. And he's out. And that's a wicket that shouldn't have happened now. That's the last thing they wanted. Copeland goes for 6. And that's the end of his spell out in the middle for today. After the fall of that wicket is 194 for full. They need 112 runs of 92 balls. And they've currently got a run rate of 5.6, where they need a run rate now of 7.3. That's a required run rate at this moment. And looks like there's just a quick water break down in the middle. And is Christian Jonker the new batsman in? Apologies for the lack of commentary. There were some technical difficulties. That's just going to be a single. "94 runs needed of 77 balls. Third ball of the over. That's just a comfortable single as well. That's 91 now for Peter Milan. 93 runs needed of 76 balls. They got a run rate of 5.7. They require a run rate of 7.4. Fourth ball of the over. Nothing from that. Another dot ball. Got it in the gap. They wanted to run for two. They wouldn't have been able to. That brings the end to this over. It's 115 for 4. They need 91 runs of 72 balls. 215 for 4. 12 overs remaining. Just doing some field placements here. Massive shot over the fielder's heads, and the ball just plugged into the ground. That's a cool 2 runs there. 89 needed of 71 balls. The edging ever so closer to the required score. Jonker on 7, Milan on 91. It's 217 for 4. Second ball of the over. Massive shot. 6 runs all the way, says the umpire. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. This edges him very close now to the score. Very, very, very well done from Christian Jonker. He's on 13, Milan 91. It's 2-3 for 4. Third ball of the over. Dot ball. 83 runs needed of 69 balls. 2-3 for 4. Fourth ball coming up. Massive shot. On the roof. On the roof of the stadium. Into the car park below. Unbelievable six. That's the biggest six we've seen. Absolutely massive. It's 2-9 for 4. They will need to get a new ball, surely. That was massive. They found the ball in the car park. That was unbelievable. Magnificent. Magnificent. Enormous shot. That's going for 4. That's 4 runs. What a slogging from Jonker. 73 runs needed off 67 balls. They got a run rate of 6. They require a run rate of 6.5. They're on it now. They're in it. The Rocks are in this match. Now we've got a ball game. Last ball of the over. Edges it ever so slightly. Apologies for the technical difficulties. We'll be back in 5 seconds. Big shout to no avail. Second ball now coming up. Swing and a miss. Another swing and a miss. Great bowling now there from Western Province. 73 needed of 63 balls. Just a single there. Fifth ball of the over. Jonker on strike. That's just going to be a single. They got a run rate of 5.9. They require now a run rate of 7.1. 72 runs needed of 61 balls. Last ball of the over. Quick single. They'll get there. .71 runs needed of 60 balls. It's 235 for 4. Jonker on 24. And Milan on 92. Run rate at the moment 5.9. They require a run rate of 7.1. First ball of the over. It's going to be a single. .236 for 4. Jonker on 25. Milan on 92. 70 of 59. Third ball coming up. Third ball of the over. Great swing of a ball. And that's a single. .69 needed of 57. Jonker on strike. Fourth ball of the over. There's a fielder there. That's going to be a single. .9 run rate. They require 7.3 at this moment. 67 needed of 56. Petersen, Milan on strike. Second to last ball of the over. They're running for 2. They're going to get the 2. That's 95 for Petersen. Milan. He's 5 runs away from his century. The first century we're going to see today. 66 runs needed of 55 balls. Run rate at the moment 5.9. They need a run rate of 7.2. Last ball of the over. And he hits it. And it's going all the way for 4. Brilliant stuff. .62 needed of 54 balls. Petersen Milan is standing on 99 runs at this moment. It's 244 for 4 after 41 overs. This is getting very, very interesting now. .62 needed. And this partnership brings, this is the 50 run partnership. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. They got a run rate of 5.9. At this moment, they need a run rate of 6.9. They're in it. In this partnership, Jonker scored 26, Milan scored 23, and 1 extra. Beautiful shot down the ground. Peter Milan on strike. And there it is. He's got his 100. Magnificent. It looks like there's a run out. Brilliant stuff. 100 runs for Peter Milan. Big shout, big shout. Umpire says no. Ferreira is very disappointed. He can't believe it. Great shot down the ground. There's a batsman there. They're going for 2. They'll get to 2. .57 needed from 50 balls. Milan on strike. Shouting again, and that is out. Heartbreak for Peter Milan, but he did so well. 103 runs. He did so good. .103 runs for Peter Milan. He did his part. He definitely did his part here. .249 for 5. 57 runs needed of 50. New batsman in, Mjima. Almost got off the mark there quite quickly. Heartbreak there. He's out. Jonker's out. This is the last thing they wanted now. Fresco Adams is a new man in the middle. Good shot there, but that's unfortunately just a single. Oh, sorry. Dot ball. .57 needed of 46 balls. Third ball remaining. Third ball of the over. That's a wide. Great shot there, and he's off the mark. .55 needed of 45. Mjima now on strike. That was so close. That's another single. Second to last ball of the over remaining. Oh, great shot. That's going all the way. That's 4 runs. Brilliant stuff from Frisco Adams. This is getting close now. 50 runs needed off 43 balls. Required run rate is 7. They've got a run rate at the moment of 6. Great catch there. Frisco Adams is out, leaving the middle. Very disappointed there. But what a catch nonetheless. It's 256 for 7. Viljoen is a new man in the middle. Majima on 1, Viljoen opening now, facing his first ball. It's 256 for 7. First ball, swing and a miss. That's going down the road, down the ground. And that's 4 runs. .46 needed off 42 balls. Second ball of the over. 260 for 7. .261 for 7. 45 needed of 42 balls. Viljoen on strike. Fourth ball now. Second to last ball of the over. Viljoen still on strike. Only went for a single there. Viljoen is off the mark. .44 needed from 37. Last ball of the over. And that brings the end to this over. It's 262 for 7. .44 needed from 36 runs now. Viljoen on strike. 5 overs remaining. Here he comes. Brilliant shot. It's only going to be a single though. Second ball of the over coming up. Majima on strike. Viljoen non-strikers end. Swing and a miss. That's bringing the run rate down now. Down 5.9, then it's 7.6 at this stage. With 5 overs remaining in the innings. What a catch! Unbelievable catch there in the infield. And that's ends Majima's time out in the middle. That's so unfortunate. 263 for 8. 43 runs needed of 33 balls. And he's out for 2. And Steerman is a new man out in the middle, partnering up with Viljoen to get the tally of 43 runs needed of 33 balls. It's 263 for 8. 3 balls remaining in the over. Steeman facing. That's only going to be a single. And Steeman is off the mark. Second to last ball remaining. Phil Yoon on strike. Straight to the fielder there. That's another single. Last ball of the over coming up. It's 265 for 8. They need 41 runs of 31 deliveries. They need more than... They've got a run rate of 5.9. They need a run rate of 7.9 at this stage now. Steeman on strike. Keeping them to a single there. That's the end of the over. After 45 overs, it's 266 for 8. GBETS Rocks, they need 40 runs to win from 30 balls. Steeman just marking his stumps there. Four overs remaining. That's only a single. Third ball of the over. 39 needed from 29 balls to 67 for 8. Fourth ball. Big shout from everyone around the ground. Umpire says no, and they take a cheeky single. Second to last ball. Last ball of the over. 38 needed of 27. And that's the end of the over. 38 needed of 24 balls. It's 268 for 8. Full units on strike again. 4 overs remaining now. Looks like there's a last minute bowling change now. Looks like it's Bird that's going to bowl now this over. Full unit on 3, Steeman on 3. It's 268 for 8. 38 runs needed of 24 balls. With a run rate of 5.8, they require a run rate now of 9.5. This looks firmly in favour of 6 Kangaroo Western Province. Full unit on strike. Swing and a miss. Second ball of the over coming up. Big shot, straight down the ground, 4 runs. What an amazing strike there from Huddersfield Yun. 34 of 22 needed. Viljoen on 7, Steeman on 3. It's 272 for 8. Third ball of the over coming up. Another great shot. They're going for 2. And they got it 2. Amazing running. Great running. .32 needed of 21. Viljoen on 9, Sierman on 3. Fourth ball of the over coming up. Viljoen is getting into his stride now. Fourth ball. Take the quick single. It's 10 for Huddersfield you now. 31 of 20 needed. Second to last ball coming up. Last ball of the over coming up. It's 275 for 8. 31 needed of 20. Of 19, excuse me. Clinton Seaman now facing the bowler. Straight up in the air, that should be out. Caught and bowled. And that's a wicket. Seaman is out for free. And that seems like the end of the Rocks spell out here in the middle. And that's end of the over as well. There you go, Seaman out for free. One more wicket remaining for the Rocks. It's 275 for 9. 31 needed of 18. Manyaka, the man in the middle, coming in at number 11 to save the Rocks. 31 needed of 18 balls. And Phil Younis facing. Phil Younis facing Hendricks. Marking his stumps now. 3 overs remaining. First ball coming up. That would only be a single. And now Manyaka to face Hendricks. Second ball of the over coming up now. And for Younis on 11, it's 276 for 9. With 30 runs needed of 17 balls. Great bowling, swing and a miss. Sixteen, 30 of 60 needed. Third ball. That will be a dot ball. Fourth ball of the over coming up. Another swing and a miss. Another dot ball. They require now 2 runs of each ball. Bit more than that actually. 30 runs needed of 14. It's 276 for 9. Second to last ball of the over. Caught him there as well. Having a chat. This is last ball of the over. 276 for 9. Manaka still facing the bowler, facing Hendricks. Viljoen still at the non-strikers with 11 runs. Last ball of the over. And that's end of the over. 30 runs needed of 12 balls. And it doesn't look promising, but anything can happen. 276 for 9. Viljoen on 11. Nyaka still on 0. 2 overs remaining. This is the second to last over of the innings and the match. With 6 Kangaroo VP fully in the driving seat now. First ball of the second to last innings. Viljoen to face. With a massive shot down the ground. 6 runs. Unbelievable. What a great strike. 282 for 9. They need 24 runs of 11 balls. What an absolute magnificent 6 into the advertising boards. Second ball of the over. Great fielding there from the bowler. Third ball coming up. 282 for 9. 24 needed off 10. Straight down the ground. There's a fielder there. Looks like Manyaka just took a run for it without Viljoen running. So he had to scurry back to his crease. It's a dot ball. It's still 282 for 9. Fourth ball of the over coming up. 24 needed of 9. Massive shot. But there's a guy on the boundary. And he takes it. That's it. That's the end. That's match. And 6 Gun Grill Western Province wins here today. This was absolutely amazing to have cricket. They thoroughly enjoy it. And from all of us here at Rox TV, thank you so much for watching.